Okay, you guys ready? Go.
Hi, my name is Kenneth Gervacio,
And my name is Aileen Giang.
and we're running to be San Diego State University's VSA co-presidents for 2016-2017.
And now we're going to tell you guys why, as co-presidents, we are the best candidates for the president position.
But first, let's tell you a little bit about ourselves.
So next month marks the end of my third year at State, as well as my third year in VSA. To me, VSA and family go hand in hand. Through VSA, I've met friends that I know will stick by me for the rest of my life. So within this family, I also have the love and support of my troll line and my pseudo troll line, which Kenneth is also a part of. And in the 3 years of VSA, I've been a member and intercollegiate council representative, also known as ICC. I've been a representative for the Student Diversity Commission, which is SDC, and just this year I've been the co-intern coordinator as well as a member. Academically, I currently have a 3.5 GPA. I'm a member of the honor society called Scholars Without Borders. I have an SCSU issued merit page, and I am only going to be taking 12 units next year. So last semester I worked full-time as an academic advisor at Helix Charter High School, and so I was basically responsible for 70 students. And aside from doing grade checks every other day, I will talk to them and just kind of check up on them and see that, or like check if they weren't struggling with academic stuff or like anything outside of school. And the reason why I found that part really, it was like a really great experience because to me, great leaders are admired because they do more than what is expected. And of course, I want to execute successful events that will further VSA. But ultimately, I just want to inspire the cabinet and any other regular GBMers to become the great leaders that everyone is capable of. So with my experience, I have confidence in my ability to manage, motivate, and lead a group of individuals to perform to the best of their abilities. However, I will not be doing this alone, so I will turn it over to Kenneth and we can learn more about him.
Thanks, Evie. So first off, I'm a second-year construction engineering major. I'm native of San Diego, and I love to play sports and be outdoors. Now, you may be wondering, is Kenneth even Vietnamese? Or why is a Filipino running to be VSA's next president? Well, let me tell you a little story about how my life got turned upside down. I've been a part of VSA for 1.5 years. In my first semester with the club, I fell in love with it. The people, the events, the socials, the GBMs, all of it I fell in love with. And ultimately I ran for the starting position. Being a historian has showed me a lot about the club, the people, and myself. To me, this organization is my family. To everyone, to me, everyone is my brother and my sister. And for me, VSA has showed me the kind of person I am and helped me grow personally. I learned how to communicate better. I learned how to manage my stress, and I learned how to be open to more ideas and opinions. But most importantly, I learned how to be dependent on others. Because whether in school, in a club, or at home, there's always help when you need it. Aside from communication and trust, I think the key to success for our board is dependency. I think of it as like a soccer team. Early in the semester, I had the opportunity to play goalkeeper for our soccer team. And in one of our games, our left defender, Blue, unfortunately made a mistake and they scored a goal on us. Blue, do you remember what I told you after the ball went in?
No.
That's okay. So Blue was really upset, and he had his head down, he was laying on the ground. I walked over to Blue, I picked him up and I said, Blue, I need you. I need you to defend for me still. Dependency. A team cannot win if the strikers do not have the ball and have a chance to score. They depend on their teammates to pass the ball to them. Likewise, a goalkeeper cannot defend their goal post if they cannot rely on their defenders to make it harder for the other team to shoot. VSA cannot function correctly if our board cannot depend on each other for ideas, advice, and support. And VSA definitely cannot function if our members cannot rely on us as a board.
So Kenneth and I want to make VSA bigger and better than it already is.
We hope to do this accordingly. First of all, we would like to have our first Vietnamese culture night in the spring semester. We'd like to lay down the foundation of a high school conference, and we'd like to continue success of our annual film festival.
We would also like to volunteer more with VIA. If you guys do not know what that is the Vietnamese American Youth Alliance, and also with UVSA, the Union of Vietnamese Student Associations.
We would like to restructure our GBMs.
And we'd also like to rejuvenate CAP and keep that hype up.
And lastly, we want to retain our members and reach out to new members. As some of you know, both of us are going to be studying abroad next year. I'll be abroad in the fall semester and Aileen in the spring. But the decision to run was not just so we could tag team the position. The idea to run as co's came before I knew I was leaving. It was in February when Aileen and I hosted one of our GBMs.
And so for the speech, I actually looked back on our GBM planning conversations, and it actually made me really excited that we were running as co's. Because if you've ever witnessed any conversation between Kenneth and I, you know that we joke around a lot. And the fact that we were still able to have fun, the fact that we were able to have fun while still getting work done is something that I really want to bring onto board.
So in preparation of the speech, the majority of the time we were joking around. However, when it was time to work, we made sure we know what needed to get done and when to get it done. Working with Aileen has made me dependent on her, and I wouldn't have anyone else as my co. Aileen is the brains.
Kenneth is the heart, and we'll get the job done.
For the most part.